Hey, what's up, people? Pizzal here. I'm back. My channel is back. I apologize if the lighting in the background is a little weird, and if you hear the whirring of my ceiling fan, believe me, it's that, or you're just going to sit here and watch me pour sweat because it's very hot down in the man cave today. And this is a video that I'm probably going to delete after a couple of weeks, but I just wanted to make a video letting you guys know what happened to my YouTube channel during the course of this past week. And before I dive into trying to explain what happened to my YouTube channel during the course of this past week, because honestly, at this point right now, I kind of don't know exactly what happened to my YouTube channel over the course of this past week. But I just want to thank all you guys out there for the tremendous and overwhelming outpouring of support that you showed me during this whole fiasco. It really means a lot. It really helped, and it showed me just how many people out there appreciate what I do on YouTube, and I'm so appreciative of your support. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. But if you're not following me on social media and you decided to check in on your old buddy Pizzal's channel to see what he's up to because you've noticed that I've not uploaded a video in a while, you probably saw that my channel was gone. My channel wasn't there. And in its stead was a little red notification bar stating that this channel, at first, was suspended. And then later that was changed to this channel has been terminated due to severe or yada, 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 terms of YouTube's terms of service, community guidelines, etc., etc. So my channel was gone. My channel was suspended for just over a week. A video of mine got flagged. The video in question was Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2. Of all videos, my review of Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2 got flagged for spam. Of all things, spam. And now YouTube's, and I don't even want to call it policing system because that's almost giving them too much credit. But basically, if a certain video receives a certain amount of flags within a certain amount of time, YouTube just automatically, the automated system of YouTube, because YouTube is ran entirely on this automated system with absolutely no human presence anywhere, that automated system just deems, well, this must be a bad video because everyone's saying it's a bad video, so let's delete that bad video. But the fact that the video was deleted and then my channel was suspended led me to believe that the troll or trolls who decided to attack that video and flag it, they either had, well, they must have had multiple accounts, because thanks to Google Plus, we all pretty much have multiple accounts on here. So it was either one person with multiple accounts or a couple of different people with multiple accounts. But needless to say, that video had to get quite a few flags for it not only to trigger the removal of the video, but the suspension of my entire channel. And this happened really over the course of just a few hours. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2007. I've been consistently uploading content onto YouTube since 2009. Never in that time have I had a community guidelines strike or a copyright strike or a terms of service strike against my channel in that entire time. My channel had a perfect, clean record. But then over the course of just a few hours, it went from perfectly clean record to suspended and no longer there. So this all happened overnight. So I woke up in the morning to, actually someone on Facebook actually messaged me saying, did your account get suspended? And my first thought was, my Facebook account? And then it sort of dawned on me, oh geez, I better check my email. And sure enough, there were two emails, one telling me that that video had been removed, and the second one telling me that my channel had been suspended. And there really wasn't a clear-cut explanation at first as to why the video was flagged and the channel was suspended. And the way the email read was, these are the terms of service, these are the community guidelines, blah, blah, blah. this, that, and the other, and spam. You know, nobody likes spam, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking, well, what was it? Was it spam? I mean, what's going on here? So I contacted YouTube Partner Support. I contacted my partnership network, and my partnership network got back to me pretty soon and basically said, yeah, your video's been flagged for spam. My cats are back there fighting. But yeah, your video was flagged for spam and your account has been suspended. I was sent links to file an appeal. The first link, I got back a response almost immediately, basically saying, there's nothing wrong with your account. You can log into your account. Have you forgotten your login credentials? Click this link and we'll retrieve your login credentials. Basically, this automated system was checking the wrong account because I have multiple, thanks to Google Plus, accounts. It wasn't detecting the account that had been suspended. It was detecting another account. So I tried it again, linking directly my account, and I got the same exact automated message back. Needless to say, that was a dead-end street. YouTube Partner Support sent me a link to a very lengthy form to fill out to file the appeal against the channel suspension. I filled it out, I submitted it, and I contacted my partnership network and I said, you know, I've filled out this form. Can you guys help expedite the process? Can you advocate for me? Can you act as my go-between? Because that's why most people join partnership networks and agree to give this network a percentage of your revenue, because you want them to act as your advocate. You want them to protect you. They typically act as that go-between between the YouTube content creator, and they actually have an ear to a human person somewhere within Google YouTube that can set things straight. And my partnership network replied basically saying, no, we can't do anything for you until you receive some sort of official denial from YouTube. That an official your appeal has been denied notification from YouTube. Then we can spring to action. So I said, okay. I figured 24 to 48 hours. And as a matter of fact, I think the form that I filled out said something about, you know, please give us 24 to 48 hours to review this. Well, 24 to 48 hours passed. 72 hours passed. Few days later, I got an email from YouTube Partner Support. I'm thinking, hey, it's about time. They're sending me a survey, wanting me to let them know how good a job they had done with resolving my issue. Keep in mind, they hadn't resolved the issue yet. So the feedback that they received from me was not the highest. Finally, a week passed. And I contacted my partner network and I said, look, I thought you guys, the point of being a part of your network was for you to advocate for me, for you to expedite the process if something like this happens, to essentially protect me and my content. Now, granted, they're not making a whole lot of money from me. They're gladly accepting the percentage that I'm sending them to them every month. But, you know, it's not a lot. So I basically said, if you're not going to advocate for me, if you're not going to do the things that I'm paying you a percentage of my revenue to do, then I think we need to part ways. Well, we're going to work now. We'll figure it out. We're going to contact YouTube. We'll figure it out now, of course. The following day, I received notification that my channel is back. Not from YouTube Partner Support, not from my partnership network, but from someone who left a comment on one of my videos basically saying, hey, glad to see your channel back. I have yet to hear anything from YouTube Partner Support about my channel or about the removal of the suspension. The video's back. There's no strikes on my channel. Nothing like that. No word from YouTube. My partner network took an additional day. My channel had been back for like a whole day before my partner network finally sent me a message saying, hey, it's all resolved. Here's the official word from YouTube. And it's, of course, an automated message basically saying that the community polices the community on YouTube. Which to me probably works, I'll be generous, maybe 70% of the time. Maybe 70% of the time. But essentially what I got out of the whole thing, and I asked my partner network, what standards are in place? What safeguards are in place to protect me from this happening next time? How are you, as my partnership network, going to protect my content? No answer as of yet. Will there be any negative repercussions to the troll or trolls that maliciously flagged my video? No answer to that as of yet. Will YouTube let me know the usernames of the troll or trolls that flagged the video? No reply as of yet. That tells me that, and I've been down this road with the third-party copyright claim people who are essentially trying to steal your content to draw revenue from it. No negative repercussions come to those users. And apparently no negative repercussions are going to come to the people who falsely flagged your content either. So in other words, the thieves and the trolls are protected on YouTube. The YouTube content creators are not protected. And as a matter of fact, our content is essentially dangling from a string that can be snipped at any time. My buddy Jay, Absolute Sublime One, reached out to me early on during this whole thing and was very supportive. And he's been up and down the road with this as well. As a matter of fact, Jay had a channel, his Absolute Sublime channel, many years ago that fell victim to click bombing, which basically what happened was a troll just sat and clicked on an ad on one of his videos over and over and over and over and over and over again until it triggered within the Google YouTube system that, well, it must be Jay clicking on his own ads to boost his ad revenue. So let's go ahead and let's strip him of the ability to make money from his channel forever. No second chances. You file an appeal, doesn't matter. They're all summarily denied. And you will never be able to use Google AdSense on your channel ever again. The same thing happened to my buddy B Movie Mike's channel, and the same thing happened to my buddy Rambo Raff's channel. No second chance, no realistic, legit appeal, you're done. So Jay left, he abandoned a channel with thousands and thousands of subscribers on it to start from scratch in order to be able to make some money off of his YouTube channel. But he said something to me that really put a lot of things into perspective. And he said, it's a shame that a single troll with a couple of clicks can take down an entire channel that you've put years of hard work into. And even though I've always known in the back of my mind that that's true, when it happens to you, it's a whole other ball game, and it really opens your eyes to the fact that YouTube system, and we all know it's broken. It's been broken for all these years. It remains broken. And this is a enormous company that is ran completely automated. There's no human touch anywhere within YouTube. The community polices the community on YouTube. The YouTube content creator is guilty until you prove yourself innocent. The third-party copyright claim thief doesn't have to prove anything. The person who's flagging your content maliciously doesn't have to prove anything. You have to prove that your content is yours. You have to prove that your content is not spam or whatever goes against YouTube's terms of service and community guidelines. They are protected. You are not. There's something so wrong with that. But it really made me think, do I want to invest any more time in YouTube? And if there's one good thing that came from this whole fiasco, it gave me the time to really put a lot of things into perspective, not just with YouTube, but things within my personal life. So that was a positive from all this negative. And also, the idea of doing like not a traditional podcast, but kind of a podcast, was something that had began to appeal to me because of the vlogcast that I've been doing on this channel. And more recently, it became very, very appealing to me because if I do the podcast, which I'm calling On the Reel, R-E-E-L, I control the podcast. If I post it on my website, I control where it's posted. So I'm in full control. On YouTube, I control the content until I post it on YouTube. And then it's no longer my content and I have absolutely no control over it. So I went ahead and I got that endeavor on, rolling. And I did a really lengthy but awesome, I don't even really want to call it an interview, just a discussion with Peter Brackey, author of the book Crystal Lake Memories, recently. And it should be posted now on my website, pizzal.com. Definitely go check it out. It was a lot of fun. And that's something that I want to continue doing fairly regularly, sort of having discussions with people in the industry that I admire, or people who I think are interesting. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So really, there were a couple of positive things that came out of all this craziness. And and the third positive thing was, again, seeing how many people really appreciated and missed my content. All the messages that I got on social media, it was awesome. It was really, really awesome and supportive. And again, it showed me how much you guys appreciate what I do. And I'm so appreciative of the support that you showed me and continue to show me. I feel really behind. When I got my channel back, I went to my subscription feed and it was like 99 plus videos. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so behind. And I just felt so behind too, because I'd done so many videos and had already had them uploaded and ready to go. And I had some other videos that were in the can and just needed to be uploaded. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out the rest of my back to school / rally. I've got like 3 more videos for that. I'm going to go ahead and roll those out. Got a couple of Blu-ray reviews that are, I think one's already uploaded. A couple are in the can, just need to upload them. And so, you guys are just going to get inundated with Pizzal here in the next few days, and to help make up for the withdrawals that I'm sure you guys were going through this past week. But I just want to say, I've missed you guys. I'm happy to be back. If anything, I think this experience has made me, I guess, I cherish, made me cherish YouTube and the power that one heavy-set man in a man cave in Kentucky talking into a camera about movies can have on other people, and how many people out there it reaches and how many people out there really enjoy it. So it's made me, really cherish this more. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming from me here in the next few days. And again, thanks so much for the support, man. You guys are so awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Apologize if I rambled on. I just realized that this video is going on 20 minutes in length. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what had happened. And honestly, I'm still in the dark. I've not gotten any kind of definitive answer from YouTube other than somebody flagged the channel. Somebody flagged a video for spam. The whole channel was removed. But now it's back, and Now you've got this whole thing with YouTube demonetizing videos that they think aren't going to be appropriate for their advertisers. And I'm thinking, oh, great, here's all these horror videos that I've got up that have, massacre in the title and death in the title and kill in the title and blood in the title. I'm just waiting, like in a day or two, I'm going to wake up and like 99% of my videos have been demonetized because they have blood or massacre or death in the title or dead or something. I don't know. YouTube's a strange place. I know this, and I've known this for so many years, and then I'm just, I'm reminded of it and just how stranger it's getting. But I love it because it gives me this platform, and it lets me, speak to all you guys out there, and yeah. So anyway, thanks again for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Again, sorry for rambling on here, but yeah. You guys take it easy. I'll see you soon. Peace.